Okay, so another solving question. This one at least has signs all together. There's no some signs, some cosines. So when we did this topic in section 5.3, I suggested that maybe out to the side, replace those cosine thetas with x's, because the logic behind solving this should be the same as the logic behind solving this, except we'll have to use unit circle at the end. So in algebra, I would hope that you would solve this with factoring. So let's do that here. Sine theta minus 2 and a sine theta plus 1. The point of it being factored and equal to 0 is you can set this equal to 0 and solve, and this equal to 0 and solve, and you get your answers. So over here, we can set this equal to 0 and solve, and this equal to 0 and solve. But with trigonometry, we don't quite have our answers yet because we need to go to the unit circle first. So where on the unit circle is sine going to be equal to 2?
It won't be, but it would be sine minus 1 times sine minus 2.
Oh, yes, you're right. I should have checked by foiling. I just did it too quickly. Thank you. Okay, we understand why this is not going to give us any answers? Okay, and then where sine is positive 1, not negative 1, there's only one place where that happens, pi over 2. And so depending on the directions, if it said solve, you need to put the pi over 2 plus 2 pi in. But this question, the direction said just tell the answers between 0 and 2 pi. Well, okay, so that's pi over 2. So that should be your only answer. Now, even though I almost made a careless sign mistake, the same thing that I was lecturing you guys on the last question, you can check this. Go to your calculator, say, hey, pi over 2, store that in for x, and it's supposed to make sine squared theta minus 3 sine theta plus 2. It's supposed to make it equal to 0. So if it doesn't, you need to spend more time with that question. And if it does, like that one, then I know this one's good. I don't need to spend another second thinking about it.